Bring some breaking news out of Columbia today as police and the fire department announced details in 2 arson investigations. The fires happened last fall north of I-70 at the Bach-Yeager Funeral Chapel and Parkade Baptist Church. ABC 17's Lucas Geisler is live outside the Bach-Yeager Funeral Chapel on Garth Avenue. Lucas, both departments say they're noticing a disturbing trend at churches in Columbia.
Heather, Detective Steve Wilmuth with the Columbia Police Department says that someone has vandalized about half a dozen churches in Columbia. Also, some staff members at those churches have been harassed. While Bach-Yeager Funeral Chapel behind me here is a former church, it probably suffered the worst damage of all. An early morning fire on November 16th sent smoke pouring out of the window of the funeral chapel. Paragon Restoration, the company responsible for rebuilding, says it'll cost nearly $500,000 to repair. And we've reported on the suspicious fire at Parkade Baptist Church for months now. The fire department now calling it an arson, and the police department now changing its game.
We've also took action through the Columbia Police Department. Our patrol division is going to be patrolling the churches quite often, so be expecting that.
As always, Crime Stoppers offers a cash reward for anyone with information that leads to an arrest with either of the 2 arsons or any of the suspicious activity at those churches. We just learned today that an anonymous donor is giving $1,000 for anyone with information that leads to an arrest and conviction of the person who set the fire here at the Bach-Yeager Funeral Chapel. Reporting live in Columbia, Lucas Geisler, ABC 17 News.
Thanks, Lucas. Battalion Chief Brad Frazier is asking for information from anyone at Garth Avenue and Parkade Boulevard on Halloween morning, at Garth and Texas Avenue around 4 a.m. on November 16th.